Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today we're back with another flip through from 5310 Publishing. This was one of the books that was in the box that they sent me a little bit ago to do a review for, and I wanted to hold off and wait until I could tell you guys about their new subscription box. So if you missed it, they do have a new subscription box where you can choose your level of difficulty for your coloring book, and then it's a monthly subscription, so every month they can send you out 1, 2, or 3 coloring books so that you never run out of coloring fun. But with that said, I will link that subscription box down below, and so we're going to go ahead and get into this easy mandalas. So if you're someone like me that doesn't want or doesn't have a whole lot of time to do adult coloring, and maybe you just have like this little something that you want to do a little bit of coloring but you don't want it to be too detailed, one of these is going to be great for you. I'm pretty sure you can probably get this in their subscription box, and this one is called Easy Mandalas. If you remember last week, which I will put the unboxing for the one last week up in the eye. If you remember the one from last week, I had this one as well, and you guys chose to watch or to do the other one first. So this is the second one that came in that box. So again, huge thank you to the folks over at 5310 Publishing for sending this over for me to look at with the subscribers. So we're going to go ahead with no further ado and get into this. And again, I haven't cracked this open because I wanted to take my first peeks with you guys. So, and I'm not going to read all the, ooh, I think I just found the one we're coloring. So you guys already know how we do. We're going to go through each page and see what they look like. And then I'm going to get some markers and we're going to color one of them in a time lapse. Kind of like a Mindful Monday, but just half and half. So we got this beautiful one here. I love the hearts. That's the first thing that got me is the hearts. And these coloring books do have quotes, and I will make sure to keep my hand out of the way because somebody was fussing at me last week because I had my hand in the way of the quotes. So I'm not going to read all the quotes. I'm just going to show you guys the pictures, and you guys can take a minute and read the quotes if you would like. Again, if you get the book, you can obviously read them however many times you want to, but I really like this one. It looks like flames, and then it has that little star in the middle. And then we have this one here, which looks like kind of has like flower buds or something at the top there. Ooh, this one looks like it has candles. See the candles at the top there? And that's the good thing about mandalas is that you can see numerous things in these pictures. It's not just, you know, one big picture of a bunch of lines. It's essentially, it looks like it's made up of other little pictures. So you have like these little egg shapes. And then up here you have like little tulip heads. That's really cool. You have like the starburst on the outside. This one looks like a bunch of swords. Got the swords here, and then like little windows. It's gonna be like a little dungeon. If you do it well enough, you can make it look like it's 3D, where it's like it shows depth. So if you do like a darker color and then go to light. Ooh, these look like peace lilies. I like these around it here. These would look great with a little bit of color. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to color one of these. This one kind of looks Christmassy because it looks like it has like, what is it, mistletoe? Even though I don't think mistletoe comes down that far, but this little part up here reminded me of the mistletoe. Ooh, I like this one too. This one has the circle, and then you have like the little hearts going around it, and it has like this little thing in the middle connecting everything. And then we have this one here, which looks like a sad bunny face. Like, do you see the sad bunny face in there? And then here's the bunny's paws, like it's laying on its paws. That's really cool. And it's like it had like a little weird hat on, or its ears are put together. That's so cute. And then moving right along, we have this here. This is like some kind of like yard decoration or something, like maybe like cupcake cups. And then you have these little squiggles at the top here. And then this is the one from the front cover. I like that. I like the way they colored it on the front cover. One of these days I'll get brave enough to try to mimic that. And then we have this one here, which also looks like it has like a little face or something in it with like a little Aztec hat. So you got your little Aztec hat, and then like here are the eyes, and then nose, and then like the mouth. And I don't know how many images are in this book, but there are plenty. So we have this one here, which looks like it has like little pine cones on it. Like the little thing in the middle here, how it just kind of burst out. And again, you can give these depth if you color them correctly with like darker, if you go do like a dark to light. And you guys already know how I like to do it. I like to pick out like 3 or 4 colors and then just kind of make it work. Give myself a challenge. So here we have this one here, which looks like it also has swords. So here are the blades. And it's not showing the handle, but it looks like it's just showing the blades to it. Or maybe like a tree that's branching out. And then we have this one here, which looks like it has like little whales or something on the side here. Like little dolphins, or maybe like, what are those things called? An eel. Like the electric eels. Because how like long the body of it would be. And then we have this one here. This one reminds me of fall, because these look like leaves falling. And you have like this little star in the middle there. Ooh, that's different. These look like the stained glass windows that you see in like churches and stuff. These look like little hands. Like Dr. Seuss hands. If you've ever read a Dr. Seuss book. These look like the little Dr. Seuss hands. And then we have some more leaves here with what looks like flowers. And then you have a whole lot going on in the background there. And then you can see like a bigger leaf into the littler leaves. And it looks like we have some birds here. Maybe like a phoenix going all around. And then like here's some a little star here in the middle. And then this one here with the little star in the middle. These look like the little Aztec beetles. And then we have this one here with all the vines connecting themselves, all going all around. And then of course we have like the little star in the middle here. That's a lot of intricate lines there. Looks like a gate of some sort. And we have this one here with the little blossoms of something like artichokes at the top here. And you got like a little egg in a cup. We're going to call that egg in a cup. Then we have this one here, which looks like it has like the longer pine cones, or like maybe a carrot or a leaf. And then you have like these little, those like, not wands, but staffs maybe? Or maybe they're swords connecting. This is why, again, I like mandalas. They have all kinds of little pictures. And you have this beautiful flower here in the middle with all these little lines. And then, of course, it looks like you have like a couple of branches with maybe like an acorn or something hanging off of them. This one here looks like cactus to me, or like a cracker. Maybe even a little castle. Or if you're playing a video game, it could be like a little ghost. You have this one here with the little flame flower star thing in the middle. It's like you might have a crown or something here. So you see all types of things when you look at these things. Looks like a conch shell here, but then it swirls around. We have like little missiles here. Like little missiles, or like a little house. If you take that bottom part off, it looks like a little house with chimneys. This could be like a flower. And then of course you have some leaves on the outside. Oh, I have to read this one. It's Bob Ross. We don't make mistakes. We make happy little accidents. Ooh, we're going into the butterfly. So we have the butterfly here with all the intricate lines on its wings. And then that's the end of the main book. But then it has some bonus mandalas in it for you. And they like to give you a taste of what's in the other books, just in case it might be something that you're interested in. So I like the fact that they do that, because then it gives you a feel of what is in their other books. So this is Geometric Lines, which is the one we did last time, which again will be up in the eye. And then we have Mandalas for Any Mood with all the little squiggly lines. And of course it says point your phone's camera at the page to learn more about mandalas for any moves. So if you want to take your QR code there and scan it, it'll take you to that particular book. Which, did it have one for the other one? Yep, it had one for geometric lines as well. So if you want to pause and scan that. Ooh, detailed mandalas. Now that's super detailed. That would be, I think, a hard difficulty. And then of course it has the QR code that you can scan to learn more about detailed mandalas. When you're doing mandalas, do you like the detailed ones or do you like the easier ones? Something just to give your brain a break from the everyday hustle and bustle of life. We have thick and thin circle mandalas. And of course, again, you can take that QR code. Zen mandalas. I've done this one as well. I like it's the repetition for me. Like I like the repetition. It makes my OCD happy. And then of course at the back, test your markers for bleed through on this page, and it has a couple of those pages in the back there, about 3 or 4 of those pages. So we're gonna grab some markers and we're gonna pick out a page, which I believe is just gonna be that first page because I really, really, really like that first page. So we're gonna grab some markers and we're gonna go ahead and color this. I'll be right back. All right, so we got our piece of paper to put underneath to prevent it from messing up the page underneath it. And it's just a piece of construction paper. And then we're gonna adjust you. And today we're gonna use our 48 pack of Art and Fly markers, the brush tip booster pack that I have from them, which I never really did a formal review of these. So if you guys are interested in a review of the 48 pack of refillable booster set of the Art and Fly, let me know and I'll make sure to try to get one of those videos out for you. But with that said, you guys know how we do. We're just gonna randomly pick colors here. We're gonna pick, let's go 4, 2, unless we get it black and then I'll take it back. All right, so what colors do we get? Oh, we gotta make that work. All right, so we have, and these don't have the actual color, so they just have like the color numbers at the top here corresponding with their dye lot. So we have a 58G, which is green, 48GY, which is green, yellow, 62B, which is blue, and then a 104BR, which is in the brown family. So that should be interesting. So you know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and time lapse this part so that you guys can enjoy the peaceful coloring. And I believe I've already, there's Artify, there's Cali Art. I might have done these in a different book because I think that's my Ohuhu 120. Yep, I think I did these in a different book. But we're gonna go ahead and time lapse it so that you guys can enjoy the coloring, and we'll see you at the end. out so cool. Looky there. I love those colors. Now, I did cheat a little bit. I added an extra color from the red family because I couldn't really imagine those hearts being any other color. So I did add that pop of color in there because everything else seems very muted, and it kind of gives you that pop that I really wanted for this picture. So there is that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those down in the comment section below. I will link the coloring book, which do keep in mind that if I do link a coloring book or anything from Amazon, I am an Amazon influencer. So me using that link means I will get a small commission if you choose to use that link. So I thank you in advance if you choose to use it. But I will link the book and the markers down in the description box. Again, if you have questions, put those down in the comment section. Huge thank you again to 5310 Publishing for sending this awesome book out to me. I really, really like it, and I love how my picture turned out. So if you're interested in getting this, the link will be in the description box. So with that said, I gotta get out of here. So thank you again for watching. If you're new to the channel and would like to see more random crazy videos just like this, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. Also, if you take a look down underneath the video, I have recently released my merch line, so you can go ahead and take a look at that as well. Small plug. But with that said, I must now bid you adieu. But not before reminding you that it's hard out here in these crafty streets. So please remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face, keep your 6 feet, and always try. Be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.